What is up, you amazing people? It is I, Nima, and today I want to talk about a game that I wasn't expecting to review this early. I actually picked up She Wants Me Dead yesterday, and I'm already ready to review it. It's a very short game, short review, short video, everything's gonna be short, but it's fine, it's enough. At least that's what I tell my wife, anyway. Anyway, guys, if you like video game content, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. You're all amazing, and I truly actually mean that. I do. You guys have done some amazing things for me. But anyway, let's talk about She Wants Me Dead. Now, this is an interesting game, and I kind of thought it was, I don't know why I thought it was something that it wasn't. I'll put it this way. Basically, your cat wants you dead. You know, really has been holding and harboring these thoughts against you for some misgivings that you've done. For instance, not changing the litter box as much as you should. Which, by the way, I think is a punishment on the character themselves. Like, seriously, if you have a cat, change the litter box. Or you're gonna smell like pee all the time. Like, that's gross. That's not cool. Then the other one is, you rolled over and you happen to elbow the cat out of the bed. Now look, we've all been there. Well, those of us who have cats, I'm not one of them, but I did at one point. And let me tell you, many times have I maybe accidentally knocked the cat out of the bed, whatever. But anyway, this cat takes this shit personally and decides that they're gonna build this like crazy obstacle course for you. And in the light of Stewie Griffin, this cat forces you to then have to run through this obstacle course, which will kill you. It will kill you multiple times. Luckily though, this game is pretty forgiving and doesn't really punish people for dying too much. You can refill your gauge and start right back at your last checkpoint, and I believe it costs about 250 gold coins, but you make a ton of them. It's really no big deal, because really the only thing that you really buy is accessories, and I got to a point where I pretty much bought all the accessories I wanted, and yeah, I still had like probably 10,000 gold coins, something like it. It was insane how much I actually had. I could just keep dumping it into the game, and trust me, I had to, because I kid you not, there was one level I died 31 times. Yes, that bad. But this game, I will tell you, there's two games you're playing. The first one is the actual game with the deadly obstacle course, but the other one is playing the game of not throwing your Switch against the wall when you screw up. It is so frustrating for someone like me, who's not great, but I get the addiction. I get that game loop, that, feeling of being able to just, jump between tiny little margins to avoid being killed, and the speed running aspect of it. I get all of that. It's just not something that I personally really like to do, and yet, I'll be honest, with this one, it wasn't bad, because it was like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Again, I'm sure there's probably people who could beat this in 30 minutes or an hour. There's probably some people who are really, really good at this kind of stuff and would just laugh at it. But the reason why I wanted to get this review out, actually, is because I think you have about 17 days to buy it for its current price. Now, I think graphically, this game looks good. This game's pretty funny. The main thing that you get, besides wardrobe aspects and things like that for customization, is you get funny cat pictures, which is who can complain about that? But it regularly goes for I think $9.99, and it's on sale right now for $1.99. I would buy it at $1.99. I would not buy it for $9.99. Performs well, controls are great, graphically it looks nice, all of that, but it's an hour. And even some of the best games I've played don't come in at $10 an hour. So it's just kind of a high asking price. But if you like this kind of stylized platforming, want to throw your Switch against the wall type game, then it's good for you. But again, I would buy it at $2. And I know it's not Dicey Dungeons $2, because that's the standard now. You can get Dicey Dungeons for $2 on sale. That's the best game you can get for $2. Unfortunately, it's a standard. And She Wants Me Dead doesn't live up to that, but it's good. It's definitely it's not a bad pickup. You can buy a lot of other stuff for $2 that's not worth your time at all. This, yeah, it's not bad. I would give it a grade of a 6 out of 10, which isn't horrible. And then that's from me too, who doesn't really like these kind of games. But yeah, I want to just get that out there, just so everyone knows that you got maybe 2 weeks to pick it up and give you my thoughts on it. It's really quick, it's really short, but it's funny, and it's got a lot of appeal to it. Just you might want to get it. If you're gonna get it soon, and if not, honestly, I wouldn't pay regular price for it. You can tell a lot of work's been done into it. You really can, but it's just short. Unless you really love redoing these kind of games and over, and there is there is an addictive aspect to it, and a sort of a loop that you want to keep going. But the thing is I don't really notice any place where this can take off. Any multiplayer aspect, online aspect, I don't really see a lot of that. So yeah, you're kind of stuck with what is left in the game, and what's really in the game is about a half an hour to an hour of gameplay. So anyway, that's just my thoughts on She Wants Me Dead. If you guys have thought about picking it up, let me know. Let me know if you've played it. What's your thoughts on these kind of games? Do you like the type of games like Super Meat Boy and the, I'm so frustrated and like I multiple times just go, no, God damn it. Like that kind of game. Are you into those? I don't know. Let me know. All comments down below. I appreciate them. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys have a great weekend. You take care, everyone. Bye-bye.